Now, the Montgomery County Sheriff's Office, in partnership with the Harris County Sheriff's Office and also other law enforcement agencies, they're making multiple arrests in a jugging operation. Let's take a listen. Doolittle had to say.
Jugging and what it is and what it means, not just this community, but across the state of Texas. Bank jugging is when individuals, criminals, target folks at banks, ATMs, and financial institutions. They follow them away from those places and either rob them or burglarize their vehicles as they leave. They stop at the first place, they go home, they go to the gas station, just go about their day conducting their business. So we're going to talk about what we're going to do about it. We have a couple videos here that we're going to show you, just to show you how quick this happens and what it means to the folks that are being victimized in our community, just how fast you make one stop and you become a victim. So you'll see how quick these folks conduct their crimes and what law enforcement's actually doing about it. We've partnered not just with the Texas Department of Public Safety, the Harris County Sheriff's Office, Houston Police Department, and those other agencies within Montgomery County and Harris County to address this rising crime. We've identified this happened about 100 times a year in Montgomery County. So shortly after coming into office, we looked toward Sheriff Ed Gonzalez, Chief Noe Diaz, Colonel Freeman Martin to put together a task force to address these crimes, to help our officers here in Montgomery County realize what this crime is and how we proactively address it. So we have another video coming up here. You'll see just kind of how quick it is. Both these instances are undercover operations where you see police officers that are also doing surveillance of banks, looking for these individuals that are preying on our community and not just talking about it, but doing something about it, taking action. It's important to me that we work together to do that, and not just as agencies, but as individuals, our police officers, our deputies, our state troopers, our special agents that are working together to help keep our communities a little bit safer. We're using multiple assets. We're relying on technology. You see drone footage here. We're working with our real-time crime center, working with the Texas Department of Public Safety's Fusion Center, working with the Harris County Sheriff's Office real-time crime centers, all to put together information, identify these criminals, and give them that opportunity to commit that crime where we can address it. Over the last 3 months, we've arrested approximately 21 individuals. I want to talk to you one about Michael Simon, who was actually wearing an ankle monitor at the time of his arrest, was sitting inside of a bank here in Montgomery County, conducting surveillance of people withdrawing money and leaving the bank. It's important that we talk about these situations and educate the public, not just those that are out shopping, doing their things, withdrawing money, but those folks that are working inside these financial institutions to bring awareness to this so they can notify us so we can actually do something about it. So another instance, we had Caldwell and Seymour. Because of our efforts, I believe that this individual who was targeted noticed she was being followed, called 911, had withdrawn a large amount of money from the bank, and realized she was being followed. As she was being followed, she contacted the Montgomery County Sheriff's Office 911. We were able to get police officers, both undercover and marked units, to her and to intercept these guys before they committed this crime. We directed her to a safe place, to a local police department. We were able to make a stop. We found implements of a crime, criminal instruments, and we're also able to get a confession that they were going to burglarize her vehicle when she stopped. So that was one time we were able to proactively prevent a crime from happening. And I think it's important that we continue to educate our folks on that.